Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome to Elden Ring. I am excited to finally be playing this. I will be honest here, I'm a little wary. Every hyped up game for the last year or two have been serious garbage, but I'm hoping I have high hopes for this. FromSoft has delivered like half a dozen times in the past. I expect this to be good too, so let's just hop right into this. I'm just gonna leave the brightness where it's at. Alright, yeah, those are all fine. We'll leave this where it's at for now. Yeah. I'm going into this completely blind, by the way. I stopped looking up any sort of actual information about this and did not see any real gameplay of it yet, except for some few fleeting images and short videos. I have seen close to nothing on the game, and that is by design. I don't want to be spoiled, just like I wasn't for Dying Light 2. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know what all of this means. We have a mind stat now, separate from an intelligence stat. Samurai, prisoner, confessor, a wretch. Okay, so the wretch is your lowest level person. Okay, so vigor of mind, strength and dexterity. Confessor's got some reasonably high stuff. Samurais are only level 9. They got low intelligence and faith. Okay, well, knowing me, right out the bat, I'm going to be playing something pretty basic. Just because that's how I roll. Which means I'm probably not going to be using any magic or anything. I don't even know how that works in this game. I think I'm just going to go with Vagabond for the first time, though. Yeah, type A. Okay. Name. Right. I'm not on a console. Let me think here. Yeah, we'll just go like, there we go. Yes. Type A. Yeah, so I assume that's female. Yeah, we got our young, mature, and aged thing. We'll just go mature. It never changes much anyway. Keepsake. Increases maximum HP. Gold, gray shine in the eyes of people used to gain many runes. Runes, I assume, are like souls. Reinforced sacred flasks. That's probably like Estus flasks, but honestly, I'm not certain. That's just an assumption. Small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Container for certain thrown items. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. Boosts physical damage negation. Crazy likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Attracts enemies' aggression. Alright, so most of these... Let's go with this one. I don't know what that does, but it sounds like it's an unlocking thing that could be useful. I don't really care what I look like either for a first game. We're just going to go right into it. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, I got some hype. Trying to keep it contained because I don't want to be super disappointed. And I'm hoping it runs good too. We'll see.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Got some real visceral imagery, I'll say that.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Which I assume is this world's god.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Okay, well that was a lot of stuff. Oh, Y is okay now. Praise the Elden Ring. Forgot, I'm online. Right. No, it's not. Okay, so you can jump. Already a significant change from other things. Let's see what we got. Okay, so equipment. Armaments, arrows, bullets, armor, talismans, and items. Yeah. Alright, you have 3 weapon slots, 3 shield slots. I have a halberd. I see. Oh boy. Pretty weighed down by stuff, aren't I? Okay, and that's item. Boy, this is feeling remarkably familiar. There's a map, but I don't know what any of it means. You can put markers. You can put a beacon. Okay. Is both sides of it? Yeah, both sides of that. I'm using a PS4 controller, by the way, in case anyone's confused. Okay, you can browse the items you're carrying. Lose all runes. Okay, so that's our dark sign. And then I got those weird stone sword keys. Used to break one imp statue seal. I think I have 2 of them. Bunch of vagabond knight stuff. Okay, so where my equipment load? Can I remove that? Alright, I move faster now. I'm not a big fan of weapons like halberds in these kinds of games anyway. Alright, well I don't really know what anything else does or means, so I'm gonna need some better turn speed than that, though. Let me get to the, okay, so manual attack aiming. Manual control of aiming large weapons. I don't have large weapons, so I won't deal with that. No, do not auto-target. Auto-target. Set auto lock on to new targets and former target dies. Yeah, I'm good with that one. Let's max out the sensitivity, see where we are. Alright, that's better. The path you're broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. I'm not sure if these are left by the game or by people. It's hard to tell. Time for... Okay, so that's a person. Touch bloodstain. Excuse me? Okay. Can't open that. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. My game is already running it much better than I would have assumed. Why are there so many bloodstains? That doesn't spell good things for me, does it? wary of trap. Yeah, real funny. Although I will say, yeah, be wary of trap. That's what really gets me. Okay, how do you run? Is it same as everything else? Probably. No treasure chest ahead. Good luck. I think it's funny that people got the control to leave messages and immediately showed up and started doing this stuff. But again... Okay, well now I have multiple people telling me there's a hidden path, but there's nothing. Liars. Maybe liars. I don't want to be too quick to call everyone a liar. So far, I have the least experience with this game, but man, it doesn't look awesome. Alright, well let's get going. Do I have stamina? Where's any of my stats, actually? Maybe this is a statless location. This is like the intro place, so none of that matters here. Likely tower. Try running attack. Something behind it. Right, you can jump on things. I've got to keep that in mind. Still no item. Still no item. Everyone who played the game immediately had the exact same thought. Went to check it out and then came back disappointed. Okay, what was the finger that I got? I didn't even check that. Okay, that's what that is. Yep, that's what I thought. You could use it to write messages. I'm not a big message writer, I'll be honest. Whoa. Excuse me? Harry! Oh! Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm not a parrier either. I can't. This is I'm supposed to die, aren't I? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a you lose fight. I don't know why I was trying to parry. That thing was hideous. Did it take us to the graveyard of Ash? Cemetery of Ash. A hearse! Maybe a hearse. Yeah, it's a hearse.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Roll credits.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay, I wasn't given one of those. You can't attack me for violating an order I didn't know I had. It's not true, actually, because that grafted scion did exactly that. My character seems real sleepy. I like the little golden trees, though. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we can heal then, I hope. And cerulean one is probably magic, FP, HP. They just went with the same. It's FP again. No more confusing types of terms. Why is it always defeat? I failed. Yeah, everyone failed. That's how this works. Oh! Interesting. Why is a thing there that says parry? Like, yeah, I know how parrying works, but if it's at all the way it was in Dark Souls, it's not going to do me any good. Also, running doesn't seem to take up stamina. Does attacking? Nothing does. Maybe because I'm out of combat. Take the plunge. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. You know what? I'm gonna trust you, man. Let's... Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm alive. I am alive. Which means I missed something. There was secrets. Okay, so we're in tutorial zone. Sites of Grace. Rest in a Site of Grace will store your HP, FP, cleanse any status ailment, also refill your sacred flasks. Most of the enemies you defeated will be revived. Go in where light converges. These explanations are required in the form of info items. Can be accessed from the inventory at any time. You know, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't very derivative of Dark Souls, but so far, I just don't care. This is already super cool. Seek rump. Backstab? Yes. I like that that was all the message needed to convey. Alright, then that's heavy. So can you not two-hand it then? Given that jump is now a button. Oh, cool, and you can do air attacks. Alright, buddy, let's go, let's go. Come on, I'll tear you up. I'll take that grace from you, thank you very much. Okay, guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. That consumes stamina. Let's see, does it still hurt me? It does not, just take stamina. It kind of makes me not want to do it. I'm kind of got a slight philosophy against using shields in these games. Praise the friendship. I have a philosophy against using shields to an extent. Simply because I feel that it kind of takes the fun out of things. We'll see, though. I'm not sure how the game is played entirely yet. Oh, boy. Get a move on, get a move on. The moment I saw that guy up there, I knew what was happening. Acquire materials. Find fruits, flowers, mushrooms, butterflies, and various other useful materials. They can be used for crafting. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, how do I get through a shield? Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. They can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel. Oh boy. There we go. That's not what you want. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Okay. Why is it always two-handed? Well, you gotta do something to get through the shield. I imagine I would have bounced off otherwise. That person looked like a mage. Loot? No loot. Oh, but you! How are there bloodstains everywhere? I would have assumed people who played this game knew what they were doing. Skills. Skills are highly varied, range of powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skill consumes FP. Alright, so yeah. Weapon arts. That seems wildly familiar. I was never a big fan of weapon skills, but if they made them actually powerful in this game, I can see a use to them. That one did, I think, 244. You can crouch. Cool. That one did, I think, 244 damage, so I'd have to see how much a normal attack does. What were you digging up? I kind of want to dig up whatever it was that he was digging up. It seemed good. Okay, so stealth is a thing. Let me check real quick, see how much damage this does. 94. So I did about 3 times that damage. Not quite 3, but close to it. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold RT for charge attack. Yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting. You can do running jump attacks? That's cool. That's really cool. Alright, Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace you visited. However, if there's a stake of Marika near where you died, you could choose to be revived there instead. Okay, so like mid-checkpoints. Cool. Oh, no. Alright, let's go. Are we gonna have to kill that stupid Scion again, or is there something else here? Soldier of Godric. Okay. You perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy stance. Sit down, son. Alright. That's how I play these games. That's the kind of tactics I employ. Like I said, I was never a big fan of shields. I think people over-rely on them and they're not very fun. I don't think I got anything special for killing him. Alright, but you can bring up your HUD and then it disappears other times. That's pretty cool. See, my biggest problem with Dark Souls was it felt very repetitive. And like I was just, I don't know, missing stuff, I guess. Not that I was missing stuff. The game was missing stuff. Okay, pillage the remains. Strength. Is that a gesture? How do you use gestures? Also, how did so many people die here? How do you use gestures? Let me find that out. Right, game options. Oh, where's the controls? Sound display network. Controller settings. Alright, gestures. No, guard, crouch, and stand up. Move, camera, back, step, evade. Action. Boy, Y is a lot of things now. I don't know how you use gestures. I imagine it'll probably appear at some very inopportune time. Like the gesture menu will just open up and I'll like die a bunch of times or something. Praise the great tree. Nah, screw the great tree. I'll cut it down. Alright. What I always felt was missing from Dark Souls 3 was that while it had sorceries and miracles and stuff in it, they just weren't really worth using. They kind of felt empty. Somewhat worthless. Because of that, I always felt like something was missing from them. And thus, there wasn't really a reason to use them. For example, take Dark Souls 3. The only sorceries you would ever use, if you actually use sorceries, other than a couple buff ones maybe, if you took sorcery as like a side thing, is like Soul Arrow. And that's it. Fair and Dart's worthless, Soul Stream's worthless, all the Crystal Storm and Soul Storm things are garbage. Basically, you have Soul Arrow and variations thereof. And like Pyromancy, you have Fireballs. And that's it. And stuff like that, it always just felt, because everything else just did such negligible damage, it took forever to get. I'm hoping that this game made it so all that stuff's actually fun to use now. Actually has power. I guess I'll see. Because eventually I'll try different things with the game if it's good. Which, from the look of it, it is so far. Okay, we got some more grace. I should probably use it. No, I got my Crimson Tears all good. Can you cross this stuff? Why is it always missed? He has a point. Oh, yes, Imp Statue. Let's see what these do. This key is lost with its use. Oh, that opened the door. Cooperative multiplayer. Tarnished furled finger to write a golden summon sign. It'll begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Interesting. Like real life. You lie! Unless there's something else to secret doors, which there might be now. Oh, there's a ladder. About to say, this looks like it's poisoned. I'm just gonna say that. It's poisoned, isn't it? Yes, it is. Gall, dang you, FromSoft, and your endless poison. What's that noise? Wait a minute. Can you actually, like, oh, no. about to say, can you jump on these pots and then not be poisoned? I probably could have gotten through that without being poisoned at all. Whoa! Oh, excuse me. We're leaving. We are just gonna leave from here. I think I've seen everything I need to see from all of that. Can you jump onto ladders? You can't. Maybe you can? No, you can't. You have to start at the bottom. So far, I'm not sure what the lore is, but I was never sure of the lore of any of these games till basically once I was done with it, so I'm not even gonna worry too much about that. Alright, well, I got some poison daggers, I think. Actually, I should check out the UI here. What kind of interface are we looking for with this thing? So, flasks. Use 1 golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. Yeah, I don't have any. Sacred tier to increase the amount of HP FP replenished. Yeah, none. And then allocate. Okay, we're just gonna do that now, because I don't have any magic. Memorize spells. Must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries, a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Alright. And then I got a chest. Yeah, throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up poison. I can equip those, though I'm not sure if I'll ever use them. Items like that I never did find much use for in these games. Oh, dang it, whoopsie. Ignore that. Or are they just down here now? No, they're not. Equipment. Right. Ignore me, the genius. I'll keep all of these equipped just in case. We got a lot of fingers now. I won't keep that one equipped because I don't know if I'll ever use it. At least with this playthrough, because this is going to be for an actual Let's Play. Right, progress. There's pots everywhere, and... Oh, I know, I should be breaking all of them, but I'm not. I'm not gonna panic on anything. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the ride. So far, this game is pretty cool. Liar ahead. Praise the Lord. It's like a dream. I agree, actually. This is kind of surreal. Whoa. Alright. So it said liar ahead. It looks like I'm getting a little bit of a frame drop out here. That's to be expected, I think. So yeah, you update your map with new information by finding map fragments at Stells along the road. Let's use the map to freely place beacons. Guidance of Grace. Okay, Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of Grace retain their power. Their golden rays will guide you along. I see, so that's how you know where to go. You just go to those places. Who are you?
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless, without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hole. You are fated.
I kind of want to kill him just for being mean.
Luckily for you, however, me. Vara, are you familiar with Grace? You may also behold its golden ray. That is... It will lead you tarnished, even if it...
I don't like the sound of that.
Guidance to castles, the home of the decrepit,
Godric the Grafted.
It's time you to castles if you seek the...
Maidenless. Why does he keep saying maidenless? What does that mean? Does he just mean I'm not, like, married or don't have a girlfriend or something? What's he saying? Okay, those are enemies. Bird. I thought they were birds. Oi, birds! Oh, they were harmless birds. Well, they're dead now. Are there just skulls lying around that you can knock around and stuff? There are. And you can break it. Oh, that's cool. Liar head. Boy, people just like started leaving messages everywhere. No! Wow, look at this world. Is that a mud crab? Is there a mud crab down there? There's another tree. It's not as magnificent as that one. You know, big ol' Yggdrasil over there. Someone looks like jumped off the cliff after that bird. What are you? Squirrel, fox, rabbits. Kill them. So I assume all of this stuff is crafting materials. Yeah, I think it is. You could just kill wild animals. That's cool. Man, look at this place. Look at how freaking cool this is. Do you actually jump higher when you run? It doesn't look like it. Oh, what's that? Oh, those look like draconids of some kind. And I think you could just run forever. Do you only lose stamina when you block? 'Cause I don't even seem to lose it when I attack. There's a lot of skulls around, though. That gives me caution. I'll get them eventually. Yeah, those look unpleasant. Let me go talk to Horse Boy. I bet you he's not going to talk to me, but I'm going to try. I'm going to be the bigger man here. Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. Find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Okay, why is that different then? Whoa. The first step. Stranded Graveyard, Cave of Knowledge. Okay. Why is that different, is my question. Sends a co-op sign to summoning pool. Okay, so like... I guess I don't understand what the difference between summoning things here and elsewhere is. Summoning pool is now functional. Meaning what? Does that mean someone else is just gonna randomly pop into my game? Buddy, are you a friend? He doesn't look like a friend, but we're gonna have a learning experience either way. Dude, are you a shepherd? That looks like a sheep. Whoa! Okay, so he is not a friend. This is heavily armored Gyobu. Oh! Picked the fight with the wrong tarnished, boy. Oh! He's trying to shoulder check me with a horse? Ooh, that one hurt. He looks kind of like Havel, if I'm being honest, just more golden. How can your horse just take this kind of punishment, man? Okay, those things heal you a lot. Ow! Yep, okay. I got him pretty good, I think, for a first time fight with something like that. Alright. I don't know how long this episode's been going, probably longer than it's felt. I'm going to try to kill him before it's done. That's the goal. Alright, death. Upon dying, you'll be revived to the last site of grace you visited. You'll drop any runes in your possession. Die again before claiming them. They will be lost forever. Okay, and then, yeah, and then you see where they are on your map. Cool. And the rest of the crafting stuff respawns by the look of it. Okay, so I'm probably supposed to summon help for this fight, but I don't think I'm going to. First, I'm going to kill a sheep. Assuming I can. I don't know how fast or tanky they are. Not very. Sliver of meat. What the? You're an armadillo? What the heck are you? Okay. Alright, right. There's a lot to explore. I'll have to do some serious searching. This dude goes down first. Jumping attacks do not seem to stagger him, so I don't have to, like, focus on that. Getting those. Definitely knows how to use the horse to his advantage. Ooh! Ow. You could sense I was getting greedy. Okay, I don't seem to be able to stagger him with the jump, but they still do a lot of damage. What the? Dang it. God dang it. But dude, you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. I'll do it. Festering bloody finger. Boy, that sounds great. Did the time just change? It's gray out. It's a day and night cycle. Cool. The grace things did have a past time thingy on them. I assumed that was more of like a Sekiro style. You can rest without changing the time just so you can get a checkpoint but not revive what you've just killed and everything. I wasn't certain though. Yeah, I get it. You're a jerk. Just let me get my stuff for a second. Thank you. Where'd he go? Whoa! Oh. Well, I mean, at least I got my heal off. Oh man, this is not my fight. As in, it's not the, oh, this isn't my time to win. I think the writing is already on the wall for this. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. I might just start cutting attempts, honestly, until I can take him down. But I do want to get him done this episode. Want to at least accomplish, you know, something substantial here. Can I level up here? Or is that a thing I haven't unlocked yet? Yeah, no, I cannot level up here. That's a thing that you do somewhere else. It might be that guy that does it, for all I know. I'd have to talk with him to see if he has any more wisdom, but I want to kill this thing first. At least the horse does not seem to be able to kick behind it. Oh, goodness! Oh! Oh, come on. He's just gonna keep shoulder checking me to death. Ow. And I don't even think I've gotten to a second phase yet, which makes this even more hopeless. Ugh. Okay, that seems like a low enough health kind of deal. Stop judging me. Maybe I should try blocking. Starting to think that's a thing I should do. Okay, we'll try that. See if we have a change in luck. I don't know how much I can actually, like, given his size, I would assume a single swipe from him will knock out a block, but we can try at least. Whoa! What the? Oh, you jerk! Okay, it doesn't take out all your stamina, but it takes out a whole bunch of it, and then he clobbers you. Oh. Oh. Of course. Ow! It's that thing every single time! Tree Sentinel, you suck. Ow! Oh! No! I'll get him eventually. I'm probably not even supposed to be fighting him, but actually given the direction that Grace was pointing, I'm pretty sure I am supposed to be fighting him. Yeah, what are you looking at? Oh! Losing my mind with that one attack. I swear, just about everything else I can block effectively. And, oh yeah, and that. Which seems almost random in its hitboxes. I'm out of healing already. Oh. Alright, I need to get better at reading these attacks. Wait a second. Break their stance. Give you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks are particularly likely to knock him off their mounts. You can knock him off his mount? Boy, I would have appreciated that information sooner. Okay, let me try to circumvent him and get to my stuff before he starts up. Whoa! Alright, you jerk. Let's go. So just keep trying that. Oh! boy, he did not like that. Heal up. Oh, come on. Ow! Shoulder check every time. Every time! I hate that jump swipe. I don't even think I'm making progress with this guy. Fortunately, I can at least run here without having to worry about my stamina until I encounter him. Uh-oh. Oh, again. Okay, now he's doing that. Ow! Every time. Every little single friggin' heckin' time, you know? What? I was supposed to be in the air. I don't know how he hit me from behind him. Alright, we made a little progress, but I'm not going to wait until the end of the episode for this. I'm finishing this one here. I think I'm going to leave him be for now. I'm going to do some exploring, find other stuff, see what else is going on around here before making my next decision. I do want to talk to you.
It's time you settle castles.
Right, I did finish exhausting his dialogue. I'm going to get my stuff, because it's pretty close by, because this time I lured him closer. And then I'll go and see a little item out there to grab. I don't know what you could possibly craft with all of these, with like the foodstuffs I seem to be collecting. But I got a ruin fragment. Material used for crafting items. Okay. So I assume then, if I go down to equipment with that, I can put it in here for some reason. I don't know why. Right, Grace is right up here. Alright, but I'm gonna end this one here. So far, it's not disappointing me. This is exactly what I expected it to be, but of course, Elden Ring didn't make as grandiose a promise as Dying Light 2 did. Or many of the other games that have been big disappointments. It was simply the next FromSoft game we were expecting. So I'm hoping that it delivers on, you know, epic scenery, awesome fights, so far I've only had one real boss fight, and it has not been going my way, but that's to be expected. I can't say it's any fault of the bosses. Every mistake that I make, I realize I made. That little, like, jump swipe thing is the only thing I think might be a little bit unfair, but even that, I think, is mostly on me for not taking advantage of and getting whacked by it. I think I'm just making mistakes in the fight, but overall, yeah, this is pretty cool so far, and I am excited to keep playing it. But I'm going to call this one here. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one, where we'll probably be picking up trying to bring him down again.